The Great Pyramid of Giza is the largest Egyptian pyramid. It served as the tomb of Pharaoh Khufu, who ruled during the Fourth Dynasty of the Old Kingdom. Built circa 2600 BC, over a period of about 26 years, the pyramid is the oldest of the seven wonders of the ancient world, and the only wonder that has remained largely intact. It is the most famous monument of the Giza Pyramid Complex, which is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Memphis and its necropolis. It is situated at the northeastern end of the line of the three main pyramids at Giza. The Great Pyramid was built by quarrying an estimated 2.3 million large blocks, weighing 6 million tons in total. The majority of the stones are not uniform in size or shape, and are only roughly dressed. The outside layers were bound together by mortar. Primarily local limestone from the Giza Plateau was used for its construction. Other blocks were imported by boat on the Nile, white limestone from Tura for the casing, and blocks of granite from Aswan, weighing up to 80 tons, for the King's Chamber structure. There are three known chambers inside of the Great Pyramid. The lowest was cut into the bedrock, upon which the pyramid was built, but remained unfinished. The so-called Queen's Chamber and King's Chamber, which contain a granite sarcophagus, are above ground, within the pyramid structure. Hemianu, Khufu's vizier, is believed by some to be the architect of the Great Pyramid. Many varying scientific and alternative hypotheses attempt to explain the exact construction techniques, but, as is the case for other such structures, there is no definite consensus. The Great Pyramid has been determined to be about 4,600 years old by two principal approaches: indirectly, through its attribution to Khufu and his chronological age, based on archaeological and textual evidence, and directly, via radiocarbon dating of organic material found in the pyramid and included in its mortar. The Great Pyramid consists of an estimated 2.3 million blocks. Approximately 5.5 million tons of limestone, 8,000 tons of granite, and 500,000 tons of mortar were used in the construction. Most of the blocks were quarried at Giza, just south of the pyramid, an area now known as the Central Field. They are a particular type of nummulitic limestone formed of the fossils of prehistoric shell creatures, whose small disc form can still be seen in some of the pyramid's blocks upon close inspection. Other fossils have been found in the blocks and other structures on the site, including fossilized shark teeth. The white limestone used for the casing was transported by boat across the Nile from the Tura quarries of the Eastern Desert Plateau, about 10 kilometers southeast of the Giza Plateau. In 2013, rolls of papyrus called the Diary of Mera were discovered, written by a supervisor of the deliveries of limestone from Tura to Giza in the 27th year of Khufu's reign. The granite stones in the pyramid were transported from Aswan, more than 900 kilometers south. The largest, weighing 25 to 80 tons, form the ceilings of the King's Chamber, and the relieving chambers above it. Ancient Egyptians cut stone into rough blocks by hammering grooves into natural stone faces, inserting wooden wedges, then soaking these with water. As the water was absorbed, the wedges expanded, breaking off workable chunks. Once the blocks were cut, they were carried by boat on the Nile to the pyramid and used a now dry offshoot of the river to transport blocks closer to the site. The best time to visit the pyramids of Giza is during the shoulder seasons, spring and autumn. The weather is pleasant, with mild temperatures and fewer crowds. December-February the weather can be chilly, especially at night, but the clear skies offer excellent opportunities for photography. The summer months are hot and dry, making outdoor activities uncomfortable. However, the longer daylight hours allow for more sightseeing. By following these tips and choosing the right time to visit, you can have an unforgettable experience at one of the world's most iconic historical sites.